Dallas Cowboys wide receiver CeeDee Lamb went down with a scary concussion today and displayed the fencing response directly following impact. Let's break down why this occurs with an intention to raise awareness for TBIs. We see CeeDee go fully airborne, reaching with his left hand for a one-handed catch. Torso rotates right. As he descends, that left shoulder girdle hits first, the AC region and the clavicle striking the turf together, creating an abrupt compression and shear load through the upper trunk. Then we see a lateral head strike followed by a rotational recoil. His head bounces, snaps to the right, and his torso follows, triggering a fencing response. His right arm fingers splay into abduction. The right arm extends while the left arm and left leg lift and flex. An inconsistent but recognized lower extremity variant of the fencing response. The initial impact
causes the brain to rapidly accelerate and decelerate while also rotating and twisting inside the skull.
This combination
causes damage and temporary dysfunction of this region of the brain called the brainstem, which is responsible for motor reflexes and even regulating your breathing and heart rate. The fencing response, which is sometimes observed after a concussion or TBI, is thought to be linked to the reactivation of a primitive reflex we all had as babies, the asymmetric tonic neck reflex. In a healthy adult, the higher brain centers, like the cerebral cortex, usually suppress these reflexes. When the brainstem is temporarily damaged, it can block communication with the higher brain centers. This loss of control from the higher centers is thought to reactivate the primitive reflexes through disinhibition
and stimulation of the lateral vestibular nucleus of the brainstem. The reason CeeDee was ruled out so quickly is because this
response is now part of the NFL's no-go symptoms, which rule out a player immediately.
It's also important to note that while CeeDee was on the ground, Dak reaches down to help him up, which is well-intentioned, but for all of our athletes out there, please remember that this is not recommended. Any athlete showing involuntary posturing, fencing, and transient unresponsiveness must be kept completely still until the medical staff can stabilize the C-spine and perform their on-field assessment. And given this mechanism, you'd also want to rule out an AC sprain and or clavicular fracture. Tough break here for the Cowboys, wishing CeeDee a safe and speedy recovery.